Welcome back to What I Learned Because It Broke. In today's edition, we have garage door springs. These guys, these tension springs right here, that are responsible for not making you pick up your garage door every single time. Because you see, back there, they have that little motor thing right there. Yeah, those things are not powerful enough to lift your entire garage door. Of course, on some level I knew this, but I did not know what the mechanism was that was responsible for all of that lifting force. But now I do, because I had to replace them. Now these were the original springs. Luckily, they failed at the exact same time. So you can see there's a little bit of a fracture right there that separates the whole damn thing, and a big fracture over here that also separates the whole damn thing. You can see that obviously this wasn't going to be lifting my garage door anytime soon. They combine together in the centerpiece here so that they can have one fixed point. You can see right back here they have two fixed points which are just bolted together in the middle, and there's also a little tiny bracket that's on the back end right there that connects it up to the housing structure. And then you torque over these sections. They have these really cool little holes right here that are responsible for all the torquing that you do. Now they're not particularly crazy bars, but they are very special in the sense that they are specifically designed to fit inside of these holes. They're specifically designed to come out and in the holes easily and to not slip at all, because you would not want a helicopter appearing in front of you immediately for any kind of random slip of the finger, making this job potentially very dangerous. So don't do it. If you're just interested in knowing how these work, that's basically how they work. And here's the very particular warning, which you should definitely read fully and understand before starting this job. They also give it to you before you buy it because, you know, you don't do it. Just look at the sign. Look at the sign. It's obviously not a good thing to DIY. Alright, so this is the first electrical test with the box instead of me pulling it up physically. So here goes nothing. Alright, so here's the second test of the garage door opening with just the button. I had to learn about that one, so I'm sure that'll be its own little video. So let's go. There you go, son. Okay. And that's all we got coming from What I Learned Today Because It Broke.